Hey everybody, NavyDoc5184 here, and welcome to another music reaction. And today we're reacting to somebody I haven't reacted to in a long time. We are reacting to Viki Gabor and her performance of the song Getaway. I was first introduced to her. So I know someone had suggested I react to her song Move the World that she performed at Eurovision, and I was thoroughly impressed with her vocals and the performance and everything. It was a very spectacular performance. I loved it a lot. Did another reaction of hers not too long after, and then it's just kind of fell away from it. So we're gonna try to get some more of her reactions in a little bit, because I got a couple of her stuff on the waiting list anyways, but really looking forward to see what she's got here. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started.
Don't have to fly across no seas tonight. You packing all them things you know I like. No, we don't need no money.
You almost get kind of like a salsa cha-cha type feel to it, don't it? Alright, y'all, so I'm actually really digging how it's starting off already. You know, it's starting off now nice and not necessarily slow, but quite simple. But just kind of like, as I just pointed out, you know, almost kind of got like a little like salsa, almost cha-cha like feel to it, you know, like, you know, some sort of like cha-cha dance to it, you know. It's a really cool bit, you know, and that's one of the things I kind of like about her is both the songs I've heard from her, you know, they kind of each really had different feels to it. But like her voice, she's definitely got a nice like soulful R&B voice, but at the same time it's almost kind of like it's a very mixed, if you know what I mean. But either way, I'm really enjoying how it's starting. I'm very curious to see where it goes. Very exciting. I like it.
You're my getaway, getaway. You're my getaway. You're my getaway, getaway. You're my getaway. Take me to that place far away, only we know.
Okay.
You know that I love
Alright.
students all night, mi amigo. You
Almost I feel like I'm at like what's that word? Like a music lounge. Like an old school jazz type feel to it, you know? Like a good jazz R&B mix. Alright, so I'm just gonna say, like, I feel like she's making me look real bad right now because I always talk about how much I love music, and it's like the sounds that I'm getting from there. It's like I know the sounds, and it's like I have the picture of what I'm looking for, you know, but it's like I can't properly describe it. Like when all the rest of the instruments got in there, you know, I was talking about kind of like a, you know, kind of like a music lounge type thing. But I think maybe like I'm thinking mambo is maybe more the style I'm thinking of, you know, because like when I'm seeing this, I'm thinking of somebody like if you've ever seen like I Love Lucy, kind of like Ricky Ricardo, you know, kind of feel. That's kind of like the feel I'm getting with the song. But it's like even though the music is doing that, it's like the voice, while it matches the style at the same time, it's like it's you know, a more R&B. So it's like even though it's like an old time feel, at the same time it's a very modern feel, if that makes any sense to y'all. But I think that's one of the things I really like about her is it's like you almost kind of like listen to her and get a somewhat nostalgic feel, but at the same time, if you're into newer stuff, it doesn't feel like it's old time. You know what I mean? So I think that's one of the reasons why I really liked her when I reacted to her before, and she's doing it to me again.
You're my getaway, getaway. You're my getaway. You're my getaway. You're my getaway. Take me to that place far away, only we know. You know that I love students all night, me on me.
You almost feel obligated to kind of get up and dance somewhat with this, don't you? And I will probably research this myself after I get done doing this, but I'm very curious, like, how old is she? And does she have anything like more recent out? Because I know I haven't heard much of her. Really, I haven't heard much of her outside of your guys' suggestions. So, yeah, definitely. If you know any good stuff that you'd like to see me react to her, please leave them in the comments below. Leave some links. 'Cause I would love to react to her some more. One thing I also know is she has a very good stage presence. Like it's like she feels very comfortable on the stage and like knows like all the parts of it.
Wanna get away with ya, 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 yeah, wanna get away with ya, wanna get away with ya, yeah, get away, you my getaway, you my getaway, you my getaway. Hey.
There we go. There we go. All right. So again, very impressed. You know, just as impressed as I was with my other two reactions of her. You know, she's a very talented young lady, and as I was just saying in that last clip, you know, just you know, it feels like she really has a good stage presence. You know, it's like she's very comfortable up there. You know, and it's like, you know, she knows where she needs to be, how long she needs to be there. You know, and it's just like you know, and it's a very simple performance, you know, but I think that's the thing that most people shouldn't look as like a slight or anything, because I think people, you know, you can really be amazed with how much you can achieve with a very simple look, very simple setup, because I'm a firm believer, if you've ever seen my Angelina Jordan reactions, you hear me say this all the time, how sometimes less is more. I definitely need to try to do some more reactions to her. So if y'all know any good stuff for her to react to, please leave some links in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get those on the list. And thank y'all for joining me, and I'll catch y'all down the road.